Sainsbury's shares are up 4% today.
Yes.
And I was actually quite struck by this because unlike Tesco's, who downgraded their profit forecasts for 2025, guidance for Sainsbury's was unchanged. So essentially what they were saying was they're not going to make any more money than they did next year from last year. They're keeping the profit targets the same as this year, where essentially they met their profit expectations for this year and decided to keep them unchanged for the same year. So £1 billion in underlying operating profit, which it's not too shabby when you actually look at it. 4-year dividend of 13.6p, 4% increase. Special dividend as well, coming down the pipe on the back of the fact that they sold off Sainsbury's Bank, and they say it remain on track to deliver £1 billion in cost savings by 2027. So I think you can probably make the argument that Sainsbury's relative to Tesco's is probably undervalued, and that's probably why you've seen the rebound that you've seen.
Yes. And I'm slightly annoyed you have made that argument because that was exactly what I was about to say.
Sorry,
because if you take the results at face value, you kind of go, well, this is perfectly satisfactory, but they haven't exactly blown the doors off. It's the whole point of guidance is unchanged, but relative to their competitors, it looks so much better when you've got Tesco delivering a relatively sort of dour outlook, and I think that's why the market has reacted positively. Of course, the other thing with the dividend, the special dividend, and the share buybacks coming in as well, there's plenty there to sort of juice the price, in addition to that sort of relative play of actually they look in much ruder health than their closest competitor does.